I've never thought of a better word to summarize my mindset for this year and my issue with YouTube right now ever than demotivation. It's been something that's bothered me this year as you've noticed ever since I made that it was the FNAF 2 Halloween special. What I'd say was my last. I'd say since October, I've seen a decline in YouTube. 2023 was an amazing year until that happened. I made that video. I sunk hours and hours of gameplay. Wait. The camera's really delayed. Hold on. Alright. As I said, I sunk hours and hours of gameplay into that. After all my recording sessions, I believe I had like 9 hours in the game as I started with 0 minutes. And after that, I thought, you know what? Let's edit this. Let's put all my heart and soul into this video and edit, edit, edit. And I didn't edit until the day of Halloween. I was demotivated to do all of it. I felt like, what's even the purpose of doing this? I feel like I'm not contributing to the platform, in a sense. And when I've been hyping up this video so much, I know I have a small fan base, but for the 193 people, I know some of those subscribers have to seen that video and had to be following up. I'm sure they were disappointed by this video I've been hyping up so much, and it ends up being a crappy montage of FNAF 2 footage for 90 minutes. Just nothing. And the only editing there is cuts. Is that even considered editing? And since then, I never made another video until December, when I made one video speedrunning a random game I found on a website. And the only reason I made that video was so that I could submit it to speedrun.com. And then I made Dash, all 3 coins. I made that. The only reason I made that is because to raise awareness. Obviously, I am aware that 2.2 came out. I did play it. I did do all the story stuff. I did do everything. So I had a reason to make each video since October. I shown Blackstone Springtrap, and since then, that had a reason. That was something I put my time and effort to, until I realize now it doesn't describe my channel. Having my profile picture be something random, your profile picture should express your channel. I am not nearly as much in the FNAF community as I used to be in 2023 and 2022. I am not nearly as much in the community. So I might end up changing my profile picture. And everything I've done since then had a specific reason. And I felt like I have to do this. And since 2024, I made nothing. I said 2023, at the end of that, I'm going to start uploading more. Nothing for January. I made one video. That one video was talking about how I'm going to upload One video a day for that entire week. And you want to know how many videos I uploaded that week? None. Want to know how many videos I uploaded that month? None. Want to know how many videos I uploaded the next month? A single video. And that video was only because my first video got a certain view count and I had to do something. And that was the last time I genuinely enjoyed making a video. In March, I saw one of my favorite YouTubers go, Game Theory. Obviously, Tom, he's amazing. But I haven't watched Game Theory really ever since MatPat left. I haven't watched Game Theory since in like a month. The last video I watched from them was their FNAF theory because come on, it's FNAF, I have to. But I made a video about that, and every video I make has a purpose. It's never a video for fun now. Geometry Dash, I made 2 videos for the sole purpose of I wanted to showcase my levels. I appreciate Geometry Dash as a community and as a game more now, as it's one of the most accessible games ever. It's $3 on mobile and $5 on Steam, and you could hop on anytime you want. And if you're not a top player, high chance you're probably not. If you are, awesome. Sink your passion and everything into this game. But if you're not a top player, if you're just a normal player, like me, I mean, my hardest demon is freaking 9 circles. All you have to do, play the game. And I found that enjoyable. Making levels, beating demons every week or so. I found that enjoyable. So I started doing that. I made an April Fool's special because I know I had to make something. That video was one of the only ones I've made. In fact, the only one I made in 2024 that I felt like I had a will. I have a will to make any of these videos, but it never felt like it. And I have to realize that I have a will for anything I make on this channel. I'm always assuming, as I said before, I have a tiny community, but for the 193 people who actually care about me and care about my content, I'm sure I'm highly disappointing them. But I have to realize that my subscriber count hasn't gone up, which doesn't matter, but it also hasn't gone down. And that shows that even when I'm inactive, more inactive than freaking Corey Kenshin, you guys still care. And that means a lot to me. I actually started playing Five Nights at Freddy's for once. I played Help Wanted 2. I loved it. I tried 4920. Never got anywhere in it. And that max mode in FNAF 4, God, I think that is my least favorite thing I've ever done in a video game. The most mind-numbing experience I've ever had. And I don't know if I'm even gonna try to beat it at this point. But that's a topic for another video. I haven't found motivation. Now I'm gonna actually talk about this now that I'm done talking about my channel. I haven't really found motivation to be doing anything. 2024, huge changes for my life. I've had a lot of good things happen. I've had a lot of happy, enjoyable experiences happen. But when it comes to being home, in this space right here, not much has been happening. I've been the same. usually people change over time. If you were to look, say, Markiplier, if you look at 2012 him and 2024 him, that's going to be a very different range. But if you look at my content in 2022, 2023 versus the video I'm making right now, and if I make a gaming video sometime soon, it will not be different. I've never found a way to change what I do, and I've never accepted to change what I do, as my channel does not have a theme. I said that this channel is a variety of things for anybody to enjoy, and I think that has brought me to not changing a lot of things and not accepting. Even for other people who want to change their channels. You guys, if you watch me, you're probably familiar with my good friend Lolly Lord. His desk is right there, and I talk about him a lot. He hasn't uploaded in a while too. And I asked him why. He said that he hasn't been feeling very motivated to do anything either. And having the realization that I can sympathize with people for this problem it means a lot to me. Because I know that I'm not alone in this. And usually in these types of videos, I say, I'm going to upload more from this point on. But I'm not going to say that in this video. Because every time I said so, it became worse. It got even worse. I said it in 2023. From the FNAF 2 video to then, I uploaded a good couple of videos. And ever since looking back, I have not uploaded too much. A good 10 videos. And I find it hard. Now you guys may be thinking that I'm lazy trying to keep my promise from happening. But it's really, I can't find a way to motivate myself. And I'm not trying to complain. If you guys think I am trying to complain, then I truly apologize. But I don't know. This hasn't been working out for me. And my crappy equipment, I have a old computer, Windows 10, a shared mic, a crappy mouse. That's not really doing a lot for me. And judging, I'm a kid, I'm 11 years old. I don't have access to as many things that I can do on this channel. So, finding motivation has been difficult for me. Yeah. I have been more active across 2024 with friends and everything. I've been more active with people, going outside more, and I think that does better for me than making videos. But I want you guys to know one thing. I'm still here. I will continue to make videos, but I don't know at one point. I don't know when, but whenever I find motivation or decide to come back, I'm going to pray that I'll start uploading again. And I think this is the perfect opportunity to say that I need to make a change. I talked about earlier how I was scared of it. Lolly Lord, I talked about him earlier. He said that he wanted to make a change, do music, or do theories. he constantly, every few months, says, should I change my channel to this? And I always say no, as I'm not ready myself to accept other people changing. I'm still sad about, not sad, but haven't fully thought that MatPat is gone. Or Corey Kenshin, I'm sure he'll be gone soon. Even PewDiePie, a couple of years ago, he partly retired. That I'm still getting over. So, to say how scary this is and everything, I'll make the change eventually. I will. I don't know when. But I'm going to try to not only make a change in YouTube, but make a change for my life. Be more active, getting things I have to get done. And YouTube is one of those. I would sit down and work on my videos, say, from here until I get it done, I'm going to be working on them. I work on it for that one day and don't touch it. I cannot tell you how many project ideas I had and scrapped over 2023 and 2024. I had skits I scrapped, big videos I scrapped. I was going to make a video talking about how mascot horror evolved. And I did my research for that and everything, but got demotivated and stopped it. I was going to beat 4920 mode and beat 5020 mode eventually. I stopped it. I was going to do this Old Man Consequences theory and then ask myself, if the FNAF lore is basically unsolvable, what's even the point? I still find enjoyment out of theorizing. And I find enjoyment whenever I do upload a YouTube video that I could sit back and relax for another couple of days and get back to work. But I don't know. If it sounds like I'm repeating myself, that's because I am, and I truly apologize for that. I have no script for this. I have nothing planned for this video. This is all I wanted to talk about. But for the people who do care about the content that I'm producing, thank you, you guys. You mean the world to me. I know this video sounds cringy. Obviously, some people watching this might be like, oh my god, this is so cringy. This is so cringy, bro. Because I'm 11. I haven't even, like, grown up to be, like, 15 or so. So I wouldn't be experiencing these life things. But I feel like when it comes to the YouTube space, I am. And I have to talk about it. And I know this is the most random thing. Me, Meatloaf Man, never thought I would be talking about freaking Dr. Seuss on the channel. But there's one quote that I believe could motivate me more from Dr. Seuss that I actually paid attention to. And it's, unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. I think that perfectly summarizes what I could do to reshape the channel. I keep playing with my damn chapstick. What I had in 2022 was perfect. And I think that after school's almost over, less than a week left. No, less than 2 weeks left. What the hell am I saying? In summer, I might actually get back to work. But I don't know how true that is at this point. Usually summer, I find, are the best times for my YouTube channel, as I don't have to worry about school. But And now I treat summer as a time to do things. And I don't know, really. So I'm gonna stop wasting your time and repeating myself as you guys get it. But I'm not gonna end this video by saying that I'll upload more. Promising I will. If you guys keep up with my community posts, usually there are updates saying, "Hi guys, I still exist. A video should be coming out soon." When was the last time I made a community post and that ended up being true? So I want you guys to still know I am still here. And if I'm going, then I'm gonna say it. I do not need to make community posts anymore, because when I make community posts, they're about subjects, and usually those subjects are about a video that I'm working on. But the reality is I'm not working about it. I have the dream and the idea of making the video. I have not actually started it. So I want you guys to know I am still here. I'm going to be here. But I don't know when I'll get back into shape for this platform, for this channel. So, yeah. I'll upload eventually. But with that being said, that's about it. Swag out.